Call me Master Zen cause I'm a flicky bands.
Oi, Geefball, you see this stupid title? No time, let's get into it. Pre getting mad and getting pissed off and like cursing a lot. Yeah.
She's wondering if she might get unalived on the first date. He's wondering if he'll split the bill. That's the difference. Hey, so this looks pretty good on the menu here. What do you think? Oh my god. Oh my god, is this the part where he's gonna pull out a gun and shoot me? Hey, I think maybe if you're worried about this, you shouldn't be sleeping with strangers after the first date. I mean, I don't...
At this point, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Date niggas. No, not niggas. Like, bro, date shorties, man. I think I don't know, maybe you might feel safer dating dudes or just in general, don't date at all. Like,
I don't think going to dinner with somebody and worrying that they're gonna kill you is like normal. I feel like the only way a man could do that is if he took you back to his place alone, or if he like dragged you into...
Watching a movie with a guy I met. Nah, I ain't gonna laugh at this one. Oh, no, we can't laugh at this one, but you be laughing at other fucked up jokes. I don't know. This one I can't laugh.
I feel like the only way a man could do that is if he took you back to his place alone, or if he like dragged you into an alley after having a dinner date. The first scenario, you shouldn't be going home alone with somebody who you're not familiar with, and the latter is just completely unreasonable. Look, I believe stupidity has gender equality, okay? Like, stupidity doesn't discriminate between male or female. I've seen men say just as stupid things as women have, but for some reason my feeds are always full of these women saying the most absolutely horrendous things possible. From extremist femcel feminist takes to bashing and attacking men with misinformation, or just plain stupid takes. A lot of this is gonna be rage bait, but I really don't think it's fair to consider it rage bait if it feeds into the femcel echo chamber, and a lot of femcels agree with it, unironically. I just also want to say that in no shape or form am I saying that all women are stupid.
No. The disclaimer should be this. Nigga, everybody's stupid, bro. Or how to put this. It doesn't matter what gender you is. There's always gonna be retards in the world. Simple as that.
Stupid or anything like that. I just think that there's a select amount of women that are really stupid, just like there's a select amount of men that are just as equally stupid. But before we get into the meat of things, I gotta introduce you to today's sponsor, Free Cash. A lot of people in the last time I sponsored this thought
Free Cash, yeah, free scam for the guy scamming. Bro scamming with their
it was a scam, and I'm telling you, Free Cash is not a scam, even though they have a name called Free Cash. They gave me $5 on sign up, which they...
Yeah, man, hey, get your money, man. I don't know what's his race, so if he was black, I would have said, get your money, black man. Or he was white, get your money, white man. But a lot of niggas would be... Bro, we don't care who you is, man. Hey, get your money, man, but we're gonna have to skip.
Alright, now back to the video.
Every guy should start in jail and have to work his way out.
Absolutely.
I think
love
that's
that idea.
Alright,
what?
now back to the video.
Every guy should start in jail.
Every guy should start in jail and have to work his way out. What about you? I almost started to spaz and say bitches. Well, yeah, bitches. I'm not gonna
And have to work his way out.
Absolutely.
I think
love that idea.
Because it's like you need to earn your place out here.
You know what's funny? Racist people actually hold the exact same belief for the race that they don't like.
You do.
In my opinion.
You do. And it should be treated as if they're on probation for a while. Like,
My nigga. What is with this thing of like trying to put niggas into one thing? Bruh, you don't see me out here fucking talking about I love kids. God forbid that type of weird shit, bro. Nigga, what? She better be talking about her father. Oh no, she probably fatherless. She probably don't got a father.
one strike, you're back.
Yeah, even when they're out. Yeah, you're right.
Hunk is just out here in disbelief, and I don't blame him. We have like what, the 3 femcel podcasts where we have these extreme
Bro, nah, man. At this point, bro. Hey. Me and my niggas gotta make a podcast at this point. Cause everybody, bro, shit. Mics are very cheap, my nigga, shit. If these niggas can have a platform, why can't we have a platform? If they're able to say wild things like this, man, y'all already know it. A lot of the shit I'm finna be saying, like, on that podcast, is gonna be rage bait. Cause I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't like people equally, bro. I don't give a fuck what your gender is, this and that. I hate people, bro. I love chilling by myself for me, yeah. So, yeah, man.
Feminist takes and they just circle jerk each other on them, or I guess I should say circle finger, but let's try not to get too lewd here. A lot of these women be hearing like a saying or a comeback that they think is real creative and then just plaster it all over their social media. For example,
name one thing that women created. 8 billion people.
First off, I'm pretty sure the saying is name one thing women have invented and not created. And secondly, it takes two to create human life, whether you hate men or not. Also, isn't this kind of proving the point that women don't have many inventions? The fact that instead of naming an invention that a woman has created, you instead have some snarky, sarcastic thing to devalue men? I mean, it's actually like a great thing that...
Hey, I applaud the goofballs, like the shorties that be doing these type of videos and they be getting paid for them. And then the minute they stop, the minute they record the minute they stop the video, post it, they go on about their lives and live a normal life. Those are top tier rage baiters, bro. They got female, they got male homies and all that. Bro, they could literally have a loving boyfriend or wife. It's like, yo, bro, hey, them niggas, hey. Top tier, right?
Women have invented the dishwasher and the ironing board. I mean, these are inventions that actually take us really far in humanity. Okay, just kidding. Women have invented a lot more than just those. But why not actually choose a woman invention to talk about instead of having some kind of like Femcel quote that you just repeat over and over again?
Men felt so threatened by women that they had to remove women from history, you know, the Matilda effect.
Actually, it's called the Mandela effect, where something seems like it's not supposed to be there, and people blame it on alternate universes shifting alignments or something. It's named after Nelson Mandela, who is a man.
A lot of women were a part of science, even though they were literally have no rights, and they still made a significant amount in history with the knowledge that men erased.
Oh, that's what we're talking about. No, actually, I'm wrong on this one, guys. No, the Mandela effect is something completely different. My bad.
My fault, me brother.
Feminism isn't about hating men. It's about equality. No. Since the beginning, feminism has been about hating men.
Well, I'm glad you finally admitted it, so I don't have to support it and feel bad about not supporting it.
Hey, y'all goof-ass boys too. I'm feminine. Bro, y'all niggas saying all that shit. Some of these niggas don't give a fuck about that. For the fact that you were born as a boy, man. I don't know. Maybe it's a tactic to get in their panties. Hey, maybe it works or not. I don't know. But, bro, I know there's some goofballs out here talking about, yo, they feminine, or they this, they that. Bro. Yo, y'all some top tier goofies, man.
But I think it's funny that she actually came in with the...
No.
Nope, but...
Actually,
anyways, let's see what her source is to explain her thought process.
1918, an anonymous suffragette authored a piece called Advice on Marriage to Young Ladies.
An anonymous woman from over 100 years ago is what she's talking about. I did not know femcels went back that far.
Not marry at all. Avoid these type of men. Don't expect too much. Men are trash. All single men suck. Feed the brute. It's great.
All single men suck. What the fuck did I do? Bruv, I don't be posting nothing about like bashing females or anything at all. Nigga, I just be reacting to stupid videos or memes. What the fuck? Like, damn, nigga, I just caught a straight for no fucking reason. Well, I have been saying, well, some of these niggas are retarded, but that's facts though. The hell?
Way to refer to men.
Actually, I agree.
Men are trash. All single men suck. Feed the brute. It's a great way to refer to men.
Actually, I agree. I like that. Yeah, call me the brute, like on some Halo shit. You know what I mean? Like,
yo, why did he say? Yo, hey,
on some Halo shit. You know what I mean?
Hey, tap in with it be. This cartoon is like, it's on YouTube. Like they uploaded it on YouTube by Mark Carf. I think it's Mark Carf. Bro, just search Bridge Kids Mike Carf. C-A-R-F. Tap in, bro. The best animation, best anime or show that is uploaded on YouTube. I don't give a fuck what anyways. I don't give a fuck what anybody said. This the best cartoon or show. Bro, why the fuck he sound like him, man?
Way to refer to men.
Actually, I agree. I like that. Yeah, call me the brute, like on some Halo shit. You know what I mean? Like,
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the jackals feast tonight.
And then it compares men to dogs. The conclusion says don't get married at all. For
She don't want no puppy, nigga. She want a big dog. Hey, real
those who are
talk.
saying feminism is not anti-man or anti-marriage, literally it's been that from the beginning.
well, since you're gonna be cherry picking an example, I'm gonna cherry pick an example and talk about Jeff Bezos' ex-wife, who got like fucking $50 billion for.
Bro, I don't understand why the goofballs are not signing prenups, man. They're supposed to be the top of the elite. They're supposed to be quote unquote like the smartest, cause how the fuck they make all that money? Because they're smart or like they have like knowledge about this and that. Niggas be goofies, man. No, hey man, that's why they say no matter how much money you got, bro, you can never unlame a person, man.
For divorcing him. I'm pretty sure the marriage benefited her very well.
If you are a stay-at-home mom, you should be receiving a salary from your husband.
You do. It's called a roof over your head and a grocery bill. Like, I hope she's not complaining about her husband when she's a stay-at-home mom, because I've noticed her fingernails are done, her hair is dyed, she has lipstick on, and she's wearing clothes, so...
Bruv, she sounds as if like a stay-at-home mom, they don't be getting money from the husband. Bro, some wives are able to hit their husband like, yo, I want to get this. Can you please give me this car? And they get them that car. Like, bro, they lit, bro. That's the whole point of a wife. Now, how do I put this? Oh, it's not a good explanation. Yeah, this English is killing my ass. Bro, some marriages, the man is providing for the female or the female is providing for the man. It's like, bruv. And they be but I'm not gonna fucking complain about this shit, bro. The English is not very sure.
Obviously, somebody's taking care of her pretty well. Like, does this woman think taking care of a family is free?
If you are a stay-at-home mom, otherwise known as a non-compensated working mom, and you are married to a man, your husband, the compensated partner, should be paying for the uncompensated labor.
What?
And yeah, there's going to be a lot of pissed off men in the comments, but try to replace you. Try to replace a stay-at-home mom.
You do realize there are some stay-at-home fathers. Like, sometimes the woman does go and work while...
Yo, man, you already know she do not want to listen or like just even not like necessarily argue, just have a conversation with a person. Okay, but do you know that there's actual stay-at-home husbands? They are the ones that are taking care of the kid, and the wife is the one going to work. She gonna say, nah, that doesn't matter. A man is supposed to do everything. It's different than women.
The father takes care of the child. Also, what do you have to say to single fathers that are taking care of the child by themselves? Also, she says, try to replace...
So only a man. What if like it's a lesbian couple?
A stay-at-home mom, as if daycare and babysitters don't exist, which their purpose is to literally replace stay-at-home moms.
You're going to be paying for a chauffeur, a chef, a nanny, a project manager for the house.
Actually,
what?
No, you would be paying for just a nanny, because that's what a nanny does.
Project.
In fact, recent data has shown that stay-at-home moms, non-compensated working parents, if you had to pay them a salary, it would be at least $175,000 a year.
So then if we go off the gender pay gap, that means stay-at-home dads should be earning $205,000 a year. Let's go. Stay-at-home dads should be earning $205,000 a year. Let's go. Men number one once again. If you woke up tomorrow and aliens had taken all the men, what's the first thing you would do? You know, the funny part about this scenario is nobody hates women more than women themselves, so they'd probably just have all-out wars going on 24/7.
How surprised would you be if I told you that women actively try to sabotage each other, and professional studies have confirmed?
Oh my goodness, bro. Wait, why am I seeing that? I don't know. I just had a thought about like, I don't know why I wanted to be thankful that there's not all women are like this. Nigga, I literally got female homies that are like, bro, that are not like these goofballs. So I don't know. Yeah, man, that's when you know it's bad, because I be forgetting. Cause I'm on a bullshit a nigga see on the internet, bro. Yo, it makes you forget that, bro, not all women are like this. Like, it will literally make you like, hey, yo, you feel me?
Surprised would you be if I told you that women actively try to sabotage each other, and professional studies have confirmed this. This is so real that in one study, researchers even found that female hairstylists would recommend their client chop off her hair to make her less attractive. That's right, not only do women not help other women, they pretend to help each other while actually trying to ruin the other girl's life. And
bro, they be lying in these comments talking about like, oh, girl, you slaying. Why actively, like, bro, then they log off and they be like flaming that shorty, bro. Or they actually flaming that shorty. It's like, bruv, I never really understood this thing of like being positive or like being fake to like commenting under other females. Bro, this is fucking English, bro. This is the reason why I don't be right into like videos where a nigga gotta be speaking properly and shit. Bro, I'm a goofy nigga, bro. I only write the goofy shit that make me laugh. I ain't got time to be right into serious things. We all gonna die, nigga. Shit, I'm trying to die happy as fuck. Not getting stressed out by these type of goofy ass boys. I never understood this thing of like commenting positive things where you're not positive. Like, you're not real. Like, it's just fake comments. You know she ugly. Why are you saying she look good?
that's right, not only do women not help other women, they pretend to help each other while actually trying to ruin the other girl's life. And in this study on female hairdressers, the female stylist would actually recommend that the client cut off the most hair when they perceived that woman to be of equal attractiveness. So, if the hairstylist thought the girl was as pretty as she is, she tried to make her look like a lesbian, like less desirable to men, because everything is a competition between women, even when the men aren't around. So when that girlfriend of yours is telling you, oh no, you don't look fat in that dress, or I love that boyish haircut, maybe think twice.
I don't know how true it is, but just something to keep in mind while watching this video. There's also this thing going around with women where they think it's...
I don't date women my age. Y'all already stuck in your ways. You need me a 21, 24-year-old and 24-year-old and comer who can help run my kingdom. The fuck is this? A comer or coomer? I don't know, bro. I want a grown young woman because women my age won't allow me to manipulate. Hey, imagine what the hell is that thing? Retweets and then he actually posted it. You know what? You're right. I actually want young top tier troller, bro.
Weird to date anybody under the age of 23 if you're over the age of 25 or some shit like that. For example, I think this guy is kind of weird for fetishizing younger women, but grooming young women, we're talking about 21 to 24-year-old women. You can't groom. That's not,
bro. Okay, it's going, bro. Nah, bro. That's not even on some weird shit. It's different. Imagine if I said, because I don't know whether in Japan, like when you're 16, like you're an adult or something. Because, bro, in the animes, niggas be weird talking about, oh no, actually in Japan, 16 is actually like you're a decent age to be like, what? Bro, over here you gotta be 18 to be like an adult. Like, once you reach the age of 18, you can do everything. You're an adult, bro. You do a crime, you get charged as an adult. So, this thing of like this and that, but you can say, well, 18 is not it because you just came out of like being a minor or whatever. Shit, I'm not gonna lie, man. I could say at least when you're no longer a teenager, bro, you're an official adult, bro. This thing of like, oh, you grooming this and that. But hey, me personally, bro, I'm not really into like dating like shorties that are younger than me. Nigga, I'm finna be 25 next year, so I would prefer a shorty that's like me personally at 21 and above. Other than that, yeah. Cause these days, man, hey, gotta be careful out here. You do not want to end up in a situation where like you end up in jail. God forbid that shit happen. But hey, man, and be careful with these girls that be looking like kids. Man, the world is so fucking goofy. There's females I be out here looking like they grown, only to find out that's 16. You see a shorty that's like you think that's a little nigga, and then you end up being disrespectful, not on purpose. To be like, oh, did you get lost? Look, girl, are you lost? Only to find out that nigga older than you.
Grooming. These are grown adult women, like me,
a grown woman,
seeing a man over 25 dating an 18 to 19-year-old and biting the F out of my.
You see. Me seeing a man over 25. I'm gonna be 25 next year, dating an 18 and 19-year-old. What the fuck did I say? I was like, hey, over here, yeah, when you're 18, you're old as fuck. But I'm like, to avoid situations like this, even if she like 19, There's nothing wrong with that. They are just like paranoid or whatever. Nah, bruv. If she not, hey man, if she not 20 and above, shit, fuck it. Might as well date my own age at this point, bro. Cause bro, even if like, how to put this, you're not on some weird shit, sometimes it's just better to avoid like goofy situations. So, nigga, I would rather like just date a shorty that's my age or older than me or younger than me, like by a year. Like I'm 24 this year. This year I'm 24. She's 23. Yeah, man, but it's like fact, man. Fact.
Because society accepts it, but I know that man is evil incarnate and no man his age would ever want him, and also he's a pervert creep and should be in prison, but instead I say nothing. If you want to say he's a creep and a weirdo, sure, fine, because that's a subjective opinion, but to say he deserves to be in prison for dating somebody that's of the legal age is kind of weird.
Yeah, like, what's the youngest you would date? 18, you know, like she's legal and all that, so I don't see no problem. Oh, okay, so you're a pedophile. All right, bye-bye.
Okay, so this is kind of like off.
How is he I ain't gonna say no with that. I ain't gonna say how is he a pedophile. You can say, oh, that's why I say like, yo, she was 17, so she was a minor. She just became 18 right now, so I don't know, man. Hey, man. At this point, bro, niggas should just beat their meat at this point, bro. Or just date older women.
Topic, but first off, why is she talking like she's black? Secondly, in this hypothetical situation...
Wait, what?
18, you know, like she's legal and all that, so I don't see no problem. Oh, okay, so you're a pedophile. All right, bye-bye.
Okay, so this is kind of like off topic, but first off, why is she talking like she's black?
Damn, I ain't noticed that. Hey, man, I don't know. Hey, we could say maybe she probably seasoned. Who knows? Oh, she got black friends or something? I don't know, bro.
Secondly, in this hypothetical situation that you made up in your head, you asked the guy the youngest he would date, and he said 18 because that's the legal age limit. I really don't see an issue with that. If a man says that they fetishize 18-year-olds and they only go to 18-year-olds because of this, or they're waiting for a 17-year-old to turn 18 to shoot...
You see, it's like that weird, man.
Their shot. Okay, yeah, that's weird. But if a man over the age of 25 just...
This is diabolical seas, right, bro. Bro, this man is a full-grown man, and he look like... I don't know, I could say shorty's decent. She's like average height or above a little bit of like the average height. Yo, I don't know, he got weird builds, bro. This is the reason why I'm like, nah. Bro, the minute I start going to the gym, I do not want to be this type of buff where like, bro, my arms are like, they look like little. I just want to be lean. That's it, man, because fuck no.
Coincidentally meets a woman and has a connection with her and is like, oh, by the way, how old are you? Oh, I'm 18. Oh, sorry, that's a little too young for me. I can't do this. Hit me up in like 3 years.
6 years later, they're still talking. Wait, what's this? I'm not really tapped in with this. What the hell going on? Are they dating or this?
Like, I just really don't see the issue with it, you know? Furthermore, if an 18-year-old wanted to start an OnlyFans or...
I was literally, who that girl? Bad Baby? Bro, the minute she turned 18, she announced it. Oh, I'm 18 now. Well, you can say, I don't know, she was just posting. Oh, I'm 18 now, it's my birthday. Oh, nah, not just that. The bitch posted that she got an OnlyFans. And she ran up a bag. This is the only time I could say shit, cause I'll be saying like, hey man, I can't blame people's hustle. They do what they want to do. They ain't not my business. Obviously, I do not support that orally. For me, yeah, I do not support what they got going on, but hey, they get in their bag, shit. But nah, bro. She turned 18 and immediately she posted her own fans. I'm like, bro.
wanted to transition their body. People are like, oh no, yeah, that's totally fine. You won't regret that later. But you know, having a boyfriend over the age of 25.
I recently got into a relationship and she's super nice. I just was thinking to myself about the age gap and have to ask yo, bro, yo. I'm fearing for my life, man. What is all this? The nigga's 35. I'm gonna be 35 next year. That nigga, like, he chilling with an 18-year-old. He or she. Well, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It doesn't matter, because if the nigga's the one that's 18 and the shorty's 25, it doesn't matter. I think that's why they call double standards. I don't know. Maybe that. I think that's what they call them. I don't know, bro. Whatever the correct word is. The red flag is waving. The red flag is waving frantically. Even though the 7 years does not seem like much, at your age, it is a huge red flag. They're in the mindset of establishing a career while you're just leaving high school and about to start college. Still a party phase, two different priorities of life.
Yeah, you'll definitely regret that in the future. Also, if a man isn't financially ready enough for a long-term relationship and he's just sleeping around with a girl, it doesn't matter if he's your age or a few years older, he's still using you for your body. I've also noticed when 18-year-old men complain about the exact same scenario, women call them an incel. Like the 18-year-old man who's like, oh man, my crush went for a guy double my age who actually has money.
Yo! Bro, this is generational. This is universal. Man, bro, everybody knew, not a girl, multiple girls, when everybody, like at school, when everybody was still going to school, or niggas still going to school, whatever it may be. Niggas knew about shorties that were dating these niggas that be doing the transport. Like it's either they dating a bus driver, the school bus driver, well, over here, the taxi driver, whoever the transport person is, man. Or just dating older men in general. Bro, every Friday you see the shorty get into a motherfucking German car. I'm like, man, everybody already tapped in. It's like, nah, so they're not your uncle, man. They're not your uncle, man. Fuck out of here. That shit. Yo, the worst thing is like, you actually have an uncle, and then on that particular day, he just went to fetch you. And he's actually your uncle. Yo, that would feel uncomfortable. Monday, niggas see you go back to school on Monday, and niggas ask you, yo, was that your new boyfriend? Yo. Oh, what you mean was that my new boyfriend? Nigga, that was my uncle. What did you, yo? That's the worst. So it's like, damn, so your own family member cannot pick you up at school? Damn, man.
In a car, the life is, my crush went for a guy double my age who actually has money in a car. The life is so unfair. And they're just like, oh man, it's her body, her choice. And so maybe if you're just broke, just say that. When a guy complains about it, he's an incel. When a woman complains about it, oh man, she's so right. That guy is such a creep for dating an 18-year-old.
I think it's because,
bro, they will literally hit you with this shit of like, I don't know if it was one of my female friends or it was like she said one of her female friends said this shit. This thing of like, okay, like something similar to this. She's talking about like, well, men throughout history have been like the likely suspects of like these certain type of crimes. It's like, damn, well, statistically, yeah, it makes sense. Okay, I understand what you're saying, but it's like, bro. So even with that, even though that is true, that doesn't mean like all men gonna be like this. All men gonna be on some weird shit or like gender-based violence, all that type of shit, bro. Come on, man. I'm fucking hell, man.
I have found this freedom in my...
Right, that guy is such a creep for dating an 18-year-old.
I think it's because I have found this freedom in my 40s where I'm like, oh my God, so I just want to say this in perspective. But I did just recently a 26-year-old and it was really amazing.
I know it's not an 18-year-old, but I mean, come on. Is the age gap still not weird here? Like, keep that same energy, you know what I mean? If we're going off of an 18-year-old...
Yes, a brain in someone's 30s is generally considered mature, but it's still undergoing some in their 30s? Nigga, I thought you were gonna be like the 20 something. That's when it's like, what?
Year-old isn't fully developed in their brain argument, then neither is a 26-year-old, and the age of consent needs to be raised to 30, and this woman's technically a pedophile. If we're going off of having sex with somebody whose brain isn't fully developed yet. Also, for the people that are like, well, what do you have in common with the younger woman as an older man? Well, I mean, women at age...
What does an older man have to... What does an older man have to talk about with a young woman? Woman at 25. Did you see what happened on Love Island? Woman at 45. Did you see what happened?
25 all the way to like 60 only talk about drama TV shows anyways. And then after that, what are you expecting me to get into like crocheting and knitting or something? Correct me if I'm wrong, but there's no reason for a 30-year-old man to be dating an 18 to 23-year-old girl.
23? Okay, now Ned tripping, bro. Bro, I already know for a fact this nigga's parents, if they got parents, it's either the father or the mother. Like, the age gap is like 10 years or something, bruv. I don't know. They go, I don't even know. That's not a good analogy. Bro, that don't be directing this stuff or shit, man. Because, bro, I'm already like not the correct person to be talking about like serious topics. Because, bro, I don't give a fuck what niggas say. Because I'm going to have my opinions where, like, for the general people or for a lot of people, it's going to be like, damn, what the hell you mean? This and that. Like, for a situation, example. Maybe someone got hurt or something, and then you find out, oh, that person who got hurt, they're the one that caused the fight. Nigga, I do not have sympathy for that nigga, bro. They're the one that caused the fight, nigga. Shit, they dead. Hey, RIP them. But do I got sympathy? Fuck that.
23-year-old girl. That's a grown-ass woman. First,
that's a grown woman.
Stop. You guys heard it. 23 apparently is now pedophilic.
Hey, bruv. It's stupid to even say this. Hey, bro, they just shorty that's 1 year younger than you. Hopefully she's of age. Because if you're 19, if you're 18 and she's 17, she's still a minor. So it's like, bro, they shorty's your age, man. That's simple as it, bro. They're not gonna be so satisfied even with that.
Just for comparison.
Oh, even if they're the same age, men develop faster in their brains. Oh my god.
And this was Margot. Stop. You guys heard it. 23 apparently is now pedophilic. Just for comparison, this was Margot Robbie in The Wolf of Wall Street, where she acted at the age of 22. But if you looked at this as a 30-year-old man and it was like, that's a pretty and attractive woman, you are now, according to this person, a pedophile. I feel like there's a fine difference between illegal, weird, and immoral. This is how I feel like these feminists view age. Like 1 through 24, a girl's just a little baby goo goo gaga nigga.
Hey, yo, every time they have me say nigga, boy, you be catching me off guard, cause it's like, I don't really know if he's black or whatever, but I think they say he's black, but regardless, I don't know. The way he be saying it is funny, like, or into a context, like, bro, when he say something, then he adds nigga, like, it be funny. So yeah, I don't really care like that.
This is how I feel.
Cause he doesn't sound racist when he says it. So if he's not black, yeah. So I don't know, bro.
I feel like these feminists view age like 1 through 24.
Hey, I'm still a little nigga. Damn.
A girl's just a little baby goo goo gaga nigga. And then ages 25, it's like, I'm ready to have sex. Okay, last thing I'm gonna say on this topic before moving on. But some of these women act like guys go for younger girls because they can't pull a woman their age. But wouldn't a woman aged, say, 18 to 28 years old have a lot more competition than a woman that's like 35 plus? I mean, they're both hard to pull, but the younger girl is harder to pull because of competition, whereas the mature woman is harder to pull because she's just acting like a bitch. Men will swear that racism is justified by pattern recognition, but will rage when women say it's all men. Are you...
Wait. It's not computing with my brain. Women will swear. Men. Yeah, bruv. I'm losing brain cells reacting to shit like this. Men will swear that racism is justified by the pattern recognition, but will rage when women say it's all men.
Are you siding with racists now? Or are you saying, okay, no, it's all men, but in return, the racists are right? My coworker saw my rave booty on my lock screen and said my boyfriend would never let me wear something like that. I said, well, insecurity is not a quality I look for in a man, and now she's not talking to me. You heard it, guys. You're insecure if you don't want your girlfriend having her entire ass hanging out. Also,
hey, shit, if she want to have her ass out, then obviously she not for me. There's other dudes ain't got no problem with that. For me, personally, bro, they're not for me. Shit. Cause the same thing is like, I'm not finna be out here wearing some skinny jeans, man, showing my dick prints and all that shit. Nigga, I wear regular clothes. Why the fuck I gotta be showing my ass cheeks? That's just me.
Who has their ass on their lock screen? Like, that in itself is a form of narcissism. It's crazy how women who believe that all men are mindless rapists are like extreme anti-feminist straw men who essentially don't exist in real life. Right. And a man who believes that all women are mindless vessels for receiving sex is like your dad. Not my dad. Maybe your dad, not my dad. I mean, again, if you have issues with your father, just say that, but don't say, oh, it's like your dad. And it's like, well, it's not my dad. What was the point here? Because, you know, Just because your dad is a sexist doesn't mean all men are sexist. He didn't force me, but he kept trying for a whole hour while I was dodging him until I gave up, but he didn't force me.
Huh?
So you were alone with another man for an entire hour while he was asking you for sex and you didn't just leave? Like, you had no choice whatsoever. Like, I can think...
And she keeps saying, he didn't force me. Shorty, did you want to fuck that nigga or not? Then I gave up. What?
Of a scenario where it's like, oh, hey, do you wanna, no, I'm okay. Are you sure you don't wanna? No, I'm okay. Please, can we just for a little bit? No, you know what? After you asked for the second time, things are kind of awkward, and I think I'm gonna call an Uber and leave. Like, how hard is that?
Women can get pregnant once in the space of 9 months. Once. And men can impregnate many women in the space of 9 months. So why is birth control for women and not men?
Hey, just to let you know, but condoms are a form of birth control that are for men. Also, not letting random strangers finish inside of you is the best form of birth control, so. Why do these kind of women always think that men are like pro-violence or something? Like, hey,
bro, I'm a pussy-ass nigga, man. I don't be in fights, cause I'm an emotional-ass nigga, shit. At the same time, I love fighting, but bro, the minute I put my hands on a nigga, not a female. If I had female friends, then I would like, oh, this bitch wanna fight? Oh no, I got female friends. You can fight them. I don't have that. So if the bitch wanna fight, I'm just gonna ignore her. Hey, you got it, brother. You lay your hands on me. It's either I'm gonna go the other direction or I'm gonna call the police. We do not put hands on females, my nigga. Over here, we do not do that shit. You do that shit in the hood, not in the hood, in the village, in a third world country. I love my boss. I don't want my boss to be cut off. I ain't trying to get killed. Even with that, even if there was no like consequences or shit like that, I do not want to put my hands on females, man. What the fuck? The fuck was I getting at? I got sidetracked because I'm out here looking at stupid shit, bro. I even took my glasses off because yo, my head is throbbing. Pause. What the guy was?
Why do these kind of women always think that men are like pro-violence or something?
Oh yeah, I was trying to explain myself that I'm pussy that nigga. I'm finna get my ass beat. I'm finna cry or I'm finna have tears. Same time, I don't want to see myself like, let's say I beat a nigga ass, like I win. It's gonna be diabolical because I'm gonna have tears in my eyes too. It's like, bro, what the, bro? Imagine getting beat up by a person and they crying. It's like, you don't even know they're crying because they beat your ass or they crying or like they got hurt. I don't know.
Like, hey, so reminder that if you've never assaulted a woman, you're normal, not amazing or great. This is how.
Hey, let me put my glasses on, bro. Hey, reminder that if you never assaulted a woman, you're normal, not amazing or great. That's just how normal people behave. Okay. Okay.
Normal people behave. Hey, as a man, like, I agree. This is normal. Like, I don't know any man that goes around bragging about not assaulting a woman. When I stab my husband and kids because, I don't know, I want to be single again, woman in male fields, this is something men do, which is the point of the trend, hopes this helps, as if women have never done this before. There's literally a terminology coined for women killing their newborn babies. All men. Yes, it is all men for me.
Bro, what does me and my father got to do with this? He an honest man, bro. I got 2 parents. And they love each other, bro. My father right now is working an honest job. He taking care of us. Why all the men? And me, I'm at the crib, nigga, rapping to Goofy videos. Why all men?
Unless you guys come with a sign from God punched on your forehead, it's all men. You love to mock the tools we carry for protection. Is she talking about that?
Wait, what? Who the fuck made fun of her for having like things to protect herself with? What the hell?
Where people were to mock the tools we carry for protection. Is she talking about that meme where people were making fun of when women hit me with that dollar store pepper spray? And since the people who fall into this category have no working neurons, you will never understand that terrific yet exhausting feeling of always being on guard 24/7, thoroughly checking your apartment room.
I'm not gonna lie, bitch. You are not. That's gonna be diabolical, bitch. You are not special. There's niggas out here in the hood. They're always having their head on a swivel because they got ops. So there's niggas in the wars right now. They gotta be on 10 toes because they are literally in an active war area. What are you talking about? That's rage bait. It's just jokes, man.
I don't think that's normal. I think that's.
But the one thing I'm gonna say, she's not special. You're like the rest of everybody, regardless of your gender, bro. You're normal. You're not special.
Some kind of trauma, and you should see a therapist. I also think that the guy whose apartment got broken into by a female cop, and then she shot him, would disagree with you if he was still alive. To
wait, what?
Shot. I also think that
Amber, whatever, yeah, ex-officer who killed the man in his, ex-officer who killed man in his apartment, given 10 years in prison.
The guy whose apartment got broken into by a female cop, and then she shot him, would disagree with you if he was still alive to breathe. Giving your updates of your location to a trusted one, I do that without having to worry about men, just in case something happens. Holding your breath when you pass a group of men, again, this seems like you have some kind of trauma-induced or something. I don't know, man. You need to go see a therapist. In fact, some of them could have been harmless, but how would I ever know? Does that...
Nigga, nobody knows. Nigga, I go to a town or like a city. Shit, nigga can get killed any day. Bro, even for everybody in general, bro. That don't matter which place you stay at, my nigga. They're talking about, oh, this is the safest place in the world. It's the safest, but bro, that doesn't mean they know every person who could be a potential killer or like is a killer. What the fuck is you talking about? Okay, bro.
Not apply to every single human being, whether male or female.
The police are trying to find two women who detectives say stole a man's truck at gunpoint at the end of July.
Wow. Oh, geez. I guess I now have to hold my breath around women 24/7 because they might attack me or something. Russian woman planned to kill boys at a kindergarten but was stopped by teachers before firing a shot. Oh, man. I thought only men...
Why are you trying to kill little boys? What the hell them little boys do to her?
Do this kind of stuff. At least that's what the femcels on Instagram are trying to tell me. Why is the conversation always about guns and never about men? Women can get guns as easily as men, but we aren't committing mass murders. Why don't we talk about men's inability to control their emotions? And then right above it's a 2000...
Sam, please say something, man, bro. They need to like... It's understandable, whatever. No, it's not understandable. The big mistake they be making is that they saying all. Bro, say some. It's
2018 YouTube shooter. Two Salem women about men's inability to control their emotions. And then right above it's a 2018 YouTube shooter. Two Salem women arrested for attempted murder. Lured man on dating app. And by man, they mean a 17-year-old boy. So how about instead of pretending...
So they're pedophiles too, so okay.
...that violence is only on one side of the genders, that both genders can have the possibility of violent criminals. I also find the contrast interesting between this kind of woman who made this post and...
Bro, I will hope some of them are like top tier rage baiters, bro. Hey, they are different, those ones.
These kind of women.
We both have the same type of man. Like, we like a nasty fucker.
We like a fucking criminal. Like, straight up someone who is so visibly violent. That is our type.
They're gonna kill your dog.
They're gonna kill your dog. They're gonna kill or your dog. And Natalie and I are like, hot, hot, hot.
God, please come to this earth and end it. Bro, the end of the war should just, like, bro, the war should just end right now, man. Because this is diabolical, man.
First, I want to say, of course, the white woman is talking about having sex with dogs. Seems kind of like a projection.
I don't know. Why the fuck are they... I don't know, bro. They do love getting fucked by animals, man. Those are like, it's not true. I'm not very sure about that, so do not believe what the fuck I just said. It could be a little goofy memes, but hey, I don't know, man. A lot of them be talking about that. I never seen other races. I was not gonna say, oh, I've never seen a black woman. No, I've never seen other races of females be talking about like, oh, a dog someone fucking a dog. Or, I don't know.
There. Also, why do women always complain about men and then this? Are you sure you're just not complaining about your ex-boyfriend? Like, violent men, you mean your ex-boyfriend and possibly your father? And I know these women don't speak for all women, but these same feminist femcells, when you tell them, hey, like, there's a woman that is really into violent men. These women don't exist, incel. You need to actually go outside and talk to real women.
Here's a map of registered sex offenders in Los Angeles. All these individual little dots.
Your problem actually might be that you're in Los Angeles.
I'm gonna randomly click on one, and you get $1 million if you accurately guess the gender. You wouldn't take those chances in a hypothetical situation, so women aren't gonna take those chances in real life. For women, it is all men until proven otherwise. If the small percentage of women who do it upset you, then why wouldn't the large percentage of men who do it upset you too? Because you're not an advocate against assault, you're an advocate against women. And that's exactly what makes you good guys so...
This chick just basically said all men are sex offenders until proven otherwise, and if you disagree with me, you hate women. Like, logically speaking, she said all men are sex offenders until proven otherwise.
Bro, this word all, bro, is being abused, man. They talking about being abused, man. Shit. These goofballs, I'm talking about these goofballs. They talking about abuse and all that shit. Bro, this word all, bro, is getting abused, man. Derailed, man. Fuck from the back and the behind.
Is based off of the small amount of men on the sex offender registry that she admits that women are on too, which then would be a small percentage of the woman population. So do we not need to think the same for the woman population?
You really want to know why men are sick of hearing this message? It is because you said, quote...
Oh, nah, I'm laughing. Cause I'm already knowing when she say men, she talking about all men. So I'm speaking for myself that, hey man, so I'm just a spy. I'm a spy. I'm just a bystander. I'm not angry, nigga. I'm just laughing, nigga. I might be losing my brain cells because I'm listening to some bullshit, but yeah, I'm laughing.
Oh, why wouldn't the large percentage of men upset you too? When men know, you know, we all know that it is not the majority of men.
Thank God women with brains exist.
Oh, my fault. I didn't know she was, you feel me? On the right side. Oh, not even on the right side. She actually has a brain. Okay. And it's not because of like she's a female, this and that. Yeah, bro.
If all women thought like these femcel feminists, we would genuinely be cooked as a society. Also, I have one question that I'm not understanding. Are feminists pro or against the adult film industry?
Girl with your ass hanging out, sitting there shaking your head. Don't.
Niggas will literally walk outside the crib like this and not and get mad when they are called bitches, or like when they're like called indecent. Let's just put it like that. Or like they're not appropriate.
Don't start because you don't want it. Girl with your ass hanging out, sitting there shaking your head. Don't start because you don't want any of this. Everything about you is fake and phony. The tears are phony, the tits are phony. Put your ass away. Just here to sell your ass. So
get over yourself. Like, this is a put down session. Stand up, turn around. Let's see your fat ass and the dimples in it and all your cellulite. Look at this. She can't even wear decent clothes. She's so pathetic.
She's wearing a hoodie and a shirt. Is that not normal? Is that not normal to these kind of women?
Damn. Get a new bra. Get a facelift. Use some Botox.
You need them shits. I think she's listing off things that she needs. The fuck going on in the back?
Nothing says feminism more than attacking a woman's natural looks. But then again, this woman looks like she's over the age of 60 and she's still supporting OnlyFans models.
No, bro, she was, like I said, she was naming the things that she thinks that she needs to make her look good. Shit, who knows? They might actually be the things that she needs to make her look good.
So maybe she is just a retard. Like, why is she talking out of everybody in the room? Like, why are you talking? Sophie Rain says Bonnie Blue is single-handedly ruining OnlyFans for everybody. It's no longer about women empowerment. What? Woman empowerment? It was about that?
Damn.
It wasn't about just paying for...
Getting a bag?
What? If you don't know who Bonnie Blue is, well...
Hey. Do not search up. Just know that she one of them diabolical women, not a woman. One of them diabolical people that be doing anything just to get a popular. Example. The bitch was talking about like she finna put herself in a glass box in the middle of a town or in a public area, and then allow any person to fuck her. Like like strangers on walking in the streets, they can get in the box and fuck her and then go about their day. Anyone, like,
not giving you a rundown. You can use your imagination and figure that one out for yourself. But if you asked her subjective opinion on what she's doing, she would probably say what she's doing is empowering. I'm not agreeing with her. I think both of these women are whores and nothing about what they do is empowerment. Like, you can just see the devil whisper.
I saw a nigga getting, like, someone got banned for calling a bitch that literally selling, literally doing illegal prostitution, or I don't even know, selling her ass cheeks, man. That nigga got banned for calling that person a whore. But the shorty called that nigga a graper. She didn't get banned. I'm like, yeah. Do I really see myself screaming on the Twitch? Or just streaming in general? Yeah, man, I'm gonna just put out videos, man. I don't really know about all that.
Spring into their ears like, yeah, take off your clothes and take photos of yourself and post it on the internet. That's real empowering. Yeah, you're so empowered. Also, why is it gross for a man to look at these adult film stuff, adult entertainment stuff, but for women to create it, it's empowering? Now, I'm not siding with the men saying that having this kind of an addiction is a good thing, or looking at these things are good things, but let's not lie here. On both ways of the street, they're degenerates. I mean, we as a society, we wouldn't look at drug dealers and drug addicts and be like, oh yeah, drug addicts, that's freaking gross, man. Like, I could never see myself doing that. Like, ew, like, you know how many marriages you've ruined with that? And then the drug dealer be like, oh my God, it's so empowering, guys. Wow, this person is drug dealing. That's so empowering. Like, no, they're both degenerates. I don't know why we don't look at sex work the same way. Have you ever wondered what's up with these women and having to be naked? I used to think that it was an attention thing, like they're just looking for attention, but now I'm genuinely convinced that the evil side of society has convinced these women that being naked is cute and empowering.
Ladies, the men are right. We need to start dressing more modestly in the gym.
No, just put a shirt and pants on. Like, you're going to the gym in your bra and underwear and acting like us saying to put a shirt on equals you dressing in an Amish attire. Do you all just look at your closets and say, yeah, let me be as naked as humanly possible when I go out in public?
I feel like they do. They really do sometimes. Like, why are you going to the gym in a sports bra and whatever these kind of yoga booty shorts? I don't know even what to call these. And then these women get mad at men when they stare at them. And it's like, buddy, if a man went to the gym wearing like a crop top and a Speedo, you would probably be staring at him too.
I can wear pants. I can wear a top that shows most of my body. And I continue to do so because of all the women who fought for that. Women,
women didn't fight for you to walk around looking like a whore, okay? That's not what they fought for. They fought for your right to vote, the right for your education, the right for you to play a sport.
This is what I mean when I think society has tricked them into thinking like this, because they don't even know what feminism is really about. Hey, retard, this is how the original feminists dressed, not like how you look. This whole thing about like, oh, feminism fought for me to be able to wear revealing clothes wasn't even...
Man, they probably, they spinning in their grave, man. Shit.
A thing until like 15 years ago. Like, which feminists are we talking about here? These women here or fucking Miley Cyrus?
Nah, they gotta be two versions of like feminists, bro. The correct way. Oh, the real feminism and the goofy one.
We need feminism because it shouldn't be awkward for a 12-year-old girl to wear a short skirt around 16-year-old boys. You know, I believe women should have human rights. What the fuck does this have to do with feminism? Like, leave the kids alone, bro. Why do you want kids in revealing clothes? By the way, this is what she's talking about. This is what she wants 12-year-old girls to be wearing. Also, these aren't even her own thoughts. This is once again a copy-paste caption that was spreaded around on Femcel Instagram that they thought was some kind of gotcha when it just makes them look weird. I'm sorry, but if I see a 12...
Leave the kids alone, man. Fuck.
Year-old girl wearing...
I saw niggas got a gay ABC now. I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, man, y'all going through it in fucking America, man.
I'm gonna start thinking that she's some...
Nah, it's not even that loud. Let me retract my statement. Because that shit doesn't matter. Because over here, yeah, we don't have those type of things of like niggas having in our libraries, we got gay ABCs or like, what the fuck? niggas advocating for kids to be taught about like being gay and all that shit. Bro, let these niggas find those, like, let them boys, like, let those kids explore things on their own. Don't just teach them at a younger age, man. What if you end up teaching this little nigga about being gay and then he's actually not gay? Like, I don't know, something like that. This is doing crazy things, man. Like I said, over here, we still like, we still like, it's gonna take time for like people to like accept other people for who they are over here in South Africa, cause it's still like traditional, man, nigga. I'm still in Africa, bro. Niggas do not fuck with like, oh, this thing of like gender identities or those type of things. Not like that. Well, they do that, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. You go on like one of the social medias or like of South Africa or like South African post or like a South African community, bro. Man, you gonna see even some of the women making fun of like niggas that are feminine or like they're like literally just taking care of themselves. Niggas talking about like, oh, man, look at this guy. Why he posing like that? Yeah, he gotta be gay. What? The nigga was just, he just took a picture under the sun looking decent or whatever. He just took a picture. He thought he looked good. And they say, oh, why he posting like that? Oh yeah, he gotta be gay, bro.
Some kind of human trafficking victim. I also think it's funny how these feminists be fighting for equality. Like, we're the same, we're just as tough as men. But please, when we go to the subway, can you leave me a seat? No, bitch! Like, take your ass back to equality! Like, you're not pregnant, you're not handicapped, you can stand just like everybody else. Stand on the subway.
You're not a special nigga, bro. Just stand on.
Just like you stand on your political takes. Like, you don't get the best of both worlds. You don't get to demand.
Hey, me personally, man, I'm not, how do I put this? I'm a 50-50 type of nigga. I'm not a romantic ass nigga or like, oh, I wanna take care of my shoulder. I'm the one that go, like, how do I put this? The man of the house, so my shoulder doesn't want to work this and that. Hey, at the same time, it's not really like, bro, every time I got dated a shorty, I'm thinking about like, okay, I gotta be the one to wear the pants in the relationship. No, both of us can wear the pants. Someday I could wear the pants. Some other day she can wear the pants. It doesn't matter, bro. It's like, damn, niggas gotta be thinking about like, oh look, I gotta be this, I gotta be like that. What the fuck am I talking about, bro? Ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I said, I'm losing brain cells. I don't know what the fuck I'm chatting about. I'm probably just yapping. And I'm already knowing some of the shit that I already said on this video, they probably triggering people. Hey man, shit. I do live for the negativity sometimes.
Equality and, oh man, we should be able to do everything that men do, and then demand men to lower themselves to elevate you. Like, do I believe men and women are equal on human rights? Yeah, sure. But the subway seat isn't a human right. Sorry. I think to wrap things up, I want to just say that I think we need to, instead of having this gender war going on where we're bashing men and bashing women, we need to just admit that there's terrible people on both sides of the spectrum, and there's violence.
Hey, them elites, bro, they having a blast, nigga. Say the same thing or the same way the CIA's having a blast with like the black people, bro. A lot of people, when they think about black YouTube, they just think about 20 V1s, shorty shaking ass. Like, damn, man. Shit, I do love like a shorty with some ass on her, but it's like, nigga, we don't just do only 20 V1s, man. Shit, we do other things.
People on both sides of the spectrum. Let's say men did start in prison and have to work their way out with good behavior. Would the women not have to just deal with shitty women then? And I feel like instead of just attacking all men or saying all men, and then when people call you out and, oh, of course I didn't mean all men. Instead of doing that, why don't you just say, hey, this person hurt me, and this person coincidentally was a man? Because when you generalize all men, you're nothing but basically an incel. That's what incels do.
I only got one brain cell left. And then I'm finna go react to like some goofy videos. Yeah, this not finna be a good day for me. I'm gonna see y'all boys. And I'm not like, what the fuck is that word? And when I mean boys, I'm not talking about like only people who are like, I'm not only talking to males. I'm talking to everybody that watches my video, bro. Is it? I think it's generalizing or something. I don't know, bro. Yeah, I'm going, bruv.
Call me Master Zen, cause I'm a 50 bands.